Good evening, everybody, from EPCOT. We have made it to the ball thing. Yeah, spaceship Earth. In China, eating down. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. Check it out. We got monorail blue with all the blue lighting around here. They are about to play the Wish song. That is the 8:30, 9 o'clock, or yeah, the 8 and 8:30 show on Spaceship Earth. They do play the Wish song, so we'll have to, you know, do the usual duck in somewhere. But good evening. Hope you guys are ready for a fun night here at EPCOT. It's more of a chill night. Last night we were going, woo! Oh man, we rode so many rides last night at Magic Kingdom. It was a wonderful night. But tonight, we'll do a little more casual. We brought the poo hat out because it's a little cold out. Not cold, but you know, chillier than it normally is. And I get hot in this thing really quick. But if you guys enjoyed tonight's stream here at EPCOT, hit that like button. Let us know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. Free to do. And we just hit 27,300. Thank you everybody so much. Greatly appreciate it. I want to thank my Patreon members and channel members for all their continued support. My moderators for moderating. My wife for helping me get through a bunch of shirt making today. And you guys are looking to book that trip to go see Spaceship Earth in person instead of watching me do it. Check out Adam with Adventures by Jamie in the description below. He is here to help you book that trip at no additional cost to you. Like I said, there's a possibility it's going to be the Wish song. So if I mute it, that's why. It is. Oh man, I knew it. I called it. Hold on. Well, thanks for being here. This song needs to go away. Look how pretty Spaceship Earth looks right here. Like, that's nice. This song is driving me crazy. All right, there he goes. Nope, no. That was close. We were about 3 seconds away from getting suspended. I know the times in my head pretty good. Oh my gosh, these are $20? Sorry, I don't know much about the whole secret pin things, but $20 seems like a lot. Munchling pins. Oh. $40. Oh gosh. Oh, there's multiple in there. Okay. Like I have a pin board, but like I don't get this. Like, these are some high dollar pins in here. And then you have these like massive ones, like a portrait. Never forget that guy we met the other day. He had a vest on of pins, and then underneath that vest was more pins. So we gotta say hi to everybody. We got Captain Crunch in the house. JJ, Mickey, B. Coleman, Ray, good to see you. Anna. Oh wow, tough to be a bug. It's rare. Theo, Sam, Eagle, good to see you again. Jackie, hello. They're almost done. It's sitting on the final portion of the song right now. Star. I like Cogsworth right there. They sell a pin set like this in Tokyo, Japan. I had to buy it. It was like $20. And yep. Wasn't even a question. I bought it so fast. It's like the first pins I ever bought. Ooh, they sell Monster in here? Oh man, I didn't know that. You're a star! Okay, we're done. That was close. All right. Now we can walk around. Look at this, everybody. Walk on for Spaceship Earth. And most of everything has been it's been a very quiet couple days here. I don't know if I can afford pin trading. Or not pin trading, but just pin collecting. I don't know what I call it. It's more like pin collecting. Magic closes at 10. Yeah, we can't make that. Okay. I was looking like, if it closed at 11, could we do the whole turnover, go to Magic, ride 2 rides, get back out of there? Nah. Soren's 10. 5, 15. Ratatouille 65. Even Elsa is 45 minutes right now. Elsa, the Southern, how you doing? You know, kind of in Spirit Ninja mode. All right, no problem. I'm thinking Mexico tonight. I've been listening to a lot of music at home, so I feel like Mexico would be a good spot tonight. Because it has some of the best audio for the show. Then we got Janelle here today. Hey, Janelle. We got Stitch, DVC Tyler, Doreen, hello, Ryan. You get caught up in collecting while they're there, and then you come home and you have a box of pins. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. The Tron pick never came through. Main Street Edwin said he was going to work on that, so since we'll be at Magic tomorrow, if he's there, we'll go say hi and see if he's got it. We'll come around here. Seafoam, hello. Of course, tonight's photo is a picture of Walt. Oh, I was like, what is that booming noises? It's 8 o'clock fireworks at Magic Kingdom.
Watch where you're going, kid.
Hello, Monica. Jeff Davis is here. Amnesia. Let's see, we got from Massachusetts. Can never say that name right. We got Natasha. Hi, Ron. This is Natasha from Brazil. So nice to see you again. Oh yeah, No Plan Monday is one of my favorites. And we got Big Al here. Troy's here. Did they just? No, there was no Christmas decoration. Most of EPCOT pulled their decorations quick. The only place I saw decorations was Animal, and that was the other day. Oh, they're almost done. There you go. Tonight's photo, I went up and took a picture with Walt right there. I just want to say hi to Roy real quick. Oh,
Oh my god!
I haven't even gone anywhere yet.
Sorry.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, we're good.
Are you-
We've been looking for you.
Oh,
I know, you're
I'm
not
here.
like- oh my god, take a picture, guys. Take a picture. Oh my god. Photo, everybody, like, take a picture. Oh my god, we were like chasing, we were watching your YouTube chasing you. I'm sorry.
oh, no, you're good.
Nothing weird about that.
No, I was moving pretty slow today.
We watch you all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you do.
Awesome. Where are you guys off to now?
We just got here today. from
Oh,
New Jersey.
you're the ones who flew in today.
Yes,
Gotcha.
we're
Okay.
the ones. Seafoam.
yeah.
I will join your channel.
Ah,
You should give us shout outs, and this is his first time. And
what are you ready for fireworks tonight?
we don't know. We're like, should we stay? We should stay. for fireworks.
Where are you gonna go if you don't stay for fireworks? I don't understand. Fireworks are like less.
We already
it's-
lost sleep. We already lost.
It's like 53 minutes to fireworks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ron.
Awesome.
We knew you would know what to say.
I mean, before the time you get back, you'll be like, "Oh, fireworks are starting right now. We should have just stayed."
I know. I know.
All right.
Thank you.
You-
Good night.
I'm sure we'll run into each other again.
Yes. Good night.
Bye. All right, let's see. We got Tracy E here, JB. Good to see you, JB. Oh, I think, we're 2 minutes out. Seth. Let's see who we got. Tracy E, Anna J Booker. Good to see you again. Dude, Roy is hilarious. I'm gonna get photos of Roy later because he is hilarious. All right, we got Jackie. Roy, you always such an exciting guy out here. Hey, how you doing?
Man?
I'm good. I could hear that excitement from you.
Hi! How you doing? Look who it is! Look who it is! It's Joe!
Who's Joe?
You! Aren't you
No,
Joe?
I'm Ron. I might be Joe. Okay.
You might be Joe.
You know what? You're in charge. I'm just here. How's your night
Don't
going?
put me in charge. Oh God, no. Hello.
They gave you a camera. You're in charge.
I know, right? You got a camera too. Is that what's going on?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Are you taping?
We're live.
Hi! Hi, world!
Hi, everybody. This is Roy. I'm one of the Photo Pass guys.
I'm a Photo Pass person. Look, I have a camera. I can take a picture. Let's see.
Yeah, if you guys are ever at EPCOT,
Come see me.
Yeah, come see Roy. He's a lot of energy and loves what he does. Yeah, you know.
You're looking good. You're ready for this nice, cool weather.
Oh, I like this weather. This weather's nice.
I put my long sleeves on. I'm actually warmer now.
Well, I mean, you don't get to walk around. I get to, move around, go to stores. And...
It's a lion lane.
Yep.
Over there.
Right.
Did you cut through here?
Good to see you.
I'm sorry.
All right, Ron. I'll catch you later.
All right, Ron. I'll see you later. Keep looking for me. I'm always around.
I know. Don't even know what it feels. Begin. Maui. Let it in. To hair the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary guy. See, Maui gets it. We're just normal people. When you were waddling yay high in the sky, when the nights got cold, who stole me fire from down below? Look at that go! Oh, so I lassoed the sun to stretch your days and bring you fun. So I harnessed the breeze. You're welcome to fill your sails and treat your trees. So what can I say except you're welcome? What an island of what can I say? Thank you.
Yes?
Probably. All right. Oh, is it? Oh no, they're in the final fireworks. Okay. Let's see, where is it? There it is. All right. Let's go. Betsy, good to see you again. We got Leo, EPCOT fan in the house. The house of EPCOT. Let's see, Kristen, good evening. Deeper YouTube. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Stop it. Hold on. Okay. So I'm playing with the camera so it doesn't shake. There we go. Got it. Okay. Man, that was annoying. Does anybody else have linked accounts? Wow, they really brought those walls way out. I know they put the wall on the other side, but man, they almost covered up the uncovered spaceship Earth right here. Justin, hello, welcome. And what a beautiful night it is. Oh, never mind. Somebody unsubscribed. Okay, well, we're back to just under 300. We were 300 a minute ago. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you guys like what you see and want to see more of it, subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. The walls, they keep growing. They disappear, but they come back. So now if you're in this spot, you have to go all the way to Showcase, come back around where the Starbucks is to go over there. Or you have to head towards the center. The weather last night wasn't bad. It was bad for like an hour. Windy all day, of course, but overall weather last night was... Can't believe we were just flying through the rides last night. It was like, I mean, we even rode Tron. I mean, you guys didn't get to see Tron, but you know, like, I rode Tron last night. Like, that's how crazy it was. It was a little straight on walk on. I was like, can I sit up front? They were like, you go. Hey, Victorious, thank you. We are listening, or at least I am hearing Happily Ever After fireworks going off in the background. Don't worry, the reason we didn't see them tonight is because tomorrow we're going to see Happily Ever After fireworks and Enchantment fireworks in the same night. We're getting both. Nicole, yeah, last night was great. I had such a fun time. There it is. There's the 300 again. Where is my stream at so I can see? Boom. It's just weird without the tree here now. Just feels empty. Boom. Dominoes! Okay. And Sarah has been a member for 7 months. Thank you for bringing us the magic. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being a channel member for 7 months. Michelle is also a channel member for 7 months. Sorry, I'm just getting my phone to work. There we go. So we got Michelle and Sarah both celebrating 7 months of membership. Thank you guys so much. Do greatly appreciate it. And you know what? Yeah. Man, okay, maybe we'll just do one ride. Okay, we'll go ride something. Okay, we'll go ride something. It's so hard for me not to. We'll head to Mexico. What do you guys think? You like it? I like it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Then we got Mark Luca here. Hello. Oh, and the finale. So rain lost now. Talk about a great way to end the streamathon. I don't know. I don't think it's streamathon or anything, but like, you know, a series of streams in a row. There we go. That sounds cool. As we wrap up the final, tomorrow will be the final day of streaming in a row. There we go. I had to think about it. I mean, again, my favorite spot for Watch the Luminous is going to be Italy. And in Mexico. We're watching from Mexico tonight, so unless I run out of things to do, then we might have to go for a walk, and then we wind up at Italy again. It's most likely going to happen is we're not going to be right here. I'm already in Mexico. We still have 40 minutes. Simba Mom, hello, welcome. So there's a lot of things I factor into the, like, I was walking through security earlier, and somebody was asking, where's the best spot to watch Luminous tonight? I said, well, what are you looking for? And they're like, the fireworks show. And I'm like, do you want to watch the fireworks, or do you want to watch the barges? Or are you looking for good audio, or are you just looking for a good view? There's a lot of factors into picking the right location. Hey Jenny, all good. We're all good. Things are good. Today was a good day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. Did not get a magic key because I do not have the finances for a magic key right now, as we have a lot of things going on. $1,700 after everything, so I did not get a magic key. And I have to pay it. It's not like here. Well, I mean, I buy my annual pass up front every year, but I don't go to Disney land as often as I do World, right? So it's a big purchase for sure. Is it down or is it open?
The ride's closed.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the
Oh,
shop,
okay. It is closed? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind, we're not riding. So, yeah, these tiaras. So if you guys didn't know, this is in Arriba's brother's gift glass shop as well. Ooh. Yeah, we won't be riding this ride tonight. So, alright, we'll get out of here. Got it. Those are, oh, sorry. They're huge. Magic Key is the annual pass for Disneyland. It's $16.49 per annual pass for out of state. I can't buy the lower level ones because I don't live there. Just like if you don't live in Florida, you can't buy the cheaper ones. So, yeah. And I got, like, you know, Japan coming up in like 30 days. I have to choose between money in Japan or money at Disneyland, and it's not like I'm going to Japan every, you know. What's up?
So Grand's down, huh?
Yeah. Probably for the rest of the night.
So where you heading?
I have no idea.
Well, I have the DAS, and I have
Yeah.
one ready for Frozen if you want to ride that with me.
No.
You good with that?
I'm good with Frozen. Frozen's in everything. It's in the Magic Kingdom several times a day on the main stage. It's in the nighttime fireworks here. It's in the nighttime fireworks here. They even did a Frozen show every night at 6:15 during the holidays. Yeah, I'm frozened out.
I'm about to say, you're probably frozen out for now.
I'm frozen out.
Well, Grand Fiesta and Frozen were the last two rides on my list for today. I guess I'm not doing Grand. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of management there, so it's not opening back. Whatever happened there. Yes. Let's see. Dan the Man says, we have 16 days before Country Bear Jamboree.
We're gonna watch the
16
laser
days.
show first.
Yeah, I'll be at Country Bears on the 26th. Final Bears.
We gotta get in at least one more time.
Just let it go, Ron. I see what you did there.
So how empty was the hub last night?
Hold on, lighten. The hub?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I walked on Tron.
Yeah.
Walked on everything. I think the longest wait was Seven Doors Mine Train, which was 7 minutes.
And how busy was the hub during fireworks?
Oh no. I mean, it looked busy,
Yeah.
but behind me there was nobody. I literally was right on the edge of
Yeah.
it was dead last night.
We were watching your stream at home and we were just like, I am so tempted to go. It's so dead.
It was crazy. We were just going on it, whatever. I saw the Speedway and I was like, nah. And that's when I was like, oh yeah, I booked a random Tron just for fun. And they were like, yeah, you can just ride. They didn't even have any work. So just tap it just because. That's how empty it was last night. When's your...
It's been ready since 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got one of those. Oh, yeah, that's right. The
Yes.
yeah. No.
My anxiety disorder.
No, I'm just gonna walk it, I guess. Maybe go to China.
I just left China because that's where I had dinner.
What'd you have?
Lotus Blossom Cafe had the adult portion of sweet and sour chicken.
Oh, okay.
I'm full.
I had cordon bleu.
I come to Disney so often, get burgers all the time, and I'm just like, I want something besides burger.
You don't get a burger at Disney. You get the pretzel.
I did get the grapefruit beer from Germany earlier.
Did you? Okay.
That was good.
I'm gonna walk to China.
All right, I'll see you around.
All right. I'll be here.
I'll be here to the end.
Oh yeah. Easy. Let's see. We got Jomo, Lion King. Good to see you. Chris Cannon. Hello. So we are going to watch Country Bear. I'll probably come back that night too. On the 26th, yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, so here's the plan for the 26th. We'll probably do a morning stream where we just kind of literally, not really wanting to do it, but we're going to. We're gonna watch Country Bear for several hours on Friday the 26th in the morning, and then we're gonna come back to the Magic Kingdom that night after Shelly gets home. We'll rummage around the park and stuff, and we'll catch some of the last shows, if not the last show of the Country Bear before they go into changeover. They're the schedule complete. That's 2 in a week. Ugh. We'll probably do 5-6 hours of Country Bears.
Hi, Chad.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm saying hi to it.
Oh yeah, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Hi.
Are,
That's it.
are you work in which department?
I'm in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm cleaning that.
Oh, okay.
I just
There's,
assumed you're
there's
streaming.
yes, there's 800 people watching right now.
Yeah. 800. Okay. Cool. I see a lot of people.
Yeah.
As soon as I see that thing, the
The gimbal?
the gimbal, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, they're streaming.
Yeah, most
I
of
see
the
it all
time.
the time.
I'm here a lot.
I just like to.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you're Kyle from the China Pavilion over
No.
here. What? Not always.
Working in
Custodial.
the China Pavilion.
Awesome.
That's why.
No problem. Yeah, we were just talking to our friend, the camera guy, Roy, over in front of the Walt statue. It's kind of funny, there's Walt statue, and you got Roy working with him, taking photos. Yeah.
That's that is funny.
Bye.
Goodbye, Chad.
I can't remember if there's Wi-Fi in here. Oh, the music started. All right. My favorite part of the whole. Now the bears are getting reimagined. That's the plan with the whole Country Bear thing.
Mommy, in the middle! Look!
The gimbal is like a streamer's lightsaber. Oh, oops, no. Okay, that's why I don't touch things. I thought it was one of those reversibles. Just gonna leave that there. Oh, check it out. Oh, these are cool. What?
There's only 12.
If my daughter wasn't so scared to think the house is on fire every time I light an incense in the house, I would buy that. Let's go catch the I enjoy the first half of the pre-show music of Luminous. Second half, meh. Oh, here it comes.
Okay. I didn't think it mattered.
Oh, here it comes. My favorite part of the song. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like you get this song, come to China. Remember New Year's Eve?
Yeah, it's fire.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. It's adorable. It's a panda. That's like it. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were named. Hello, Disney Escapades with Tim. Can't believe the spot's open. I'll take it out of the light. There you go. It's like, it's not a secret spot, but it's a... The barges are literally just straight right here. Just the tiniest cutout. Boom, 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 boom. even a table here too? Pretty good spot. Okay. I'll stop playing here. If you got a good subwoofer, that song is amazing. Like it's bassy. Just Josh popping in. I got it. All right, no problem, Just Josh. That last song. Hold on. Just say I'll share in a minute. Whoops. Smell root beer. That last song we were just listening to, there it is in the chat. All right, no problem. Good night. All right, there you go, everybody in the chat, like I said. Hope you guys, as 2024 has started out well this year. We are now just 10 days. All right, we're 10 days into the year, halfway through the second week already. 50 weeks to go. Math of that. We got quite a while until our next EPCOT adventure of partying at EPCOT. But hey, Raphael, good to see you. I'm really excited to see what we do this year. I say we as a collective group. Because, you know, we all know me and Coda are going to Japan, right, as a group. And then we got Janelle, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. A couple others we talked to, off the top of my head at the moment. And excited to see what we do. What kind of ideas we come up with, places we go. Live from negative 32 Celsius in Canada. That is cold, Purple Pet Paws. We would be in a rowboat, but don't Ron. Are we tipping that rowboat too? Got some friends coming from, you know, into February is a busy month, man. In February we went from like nothing to a lot real quick. We'll be in Japan for 10 days. We get back, Coda's gonna be with us for a couple days. We're gonna meet up with some other people while we're here. Coda leaves and then goes straight into my son's birthday, which he's staying at the tree houses for 3 nights for his birthday. So it's just kind of like very, very busy February. February is gonna fly by. Bruni, good evening. Tipping 24. It moves the tips. Might be moving this year. Like, I say might because it all depends on a bunch of circumstances. Number one circumstance is in process right now. It's the main one. If number one works out, then number 2, 3, and 4 should work out. And then, yeah, pretty excited about that. Raphael says, Ron, is there room for more? Oh, there's always room for more. You gotta remember, Coda just months ago was just last March was just a dude hanging out at Disneyland, or Disney World, sorry, Disney World, taking some photos. And now he's like, you know, right there in the chat right now, and we're talking about, you know, from March to February, not even a full year, and me and this guy are going to Japan. It's okay to take chances. They don't always work out. Me and Shelly were talking about that earlier today when she was on her break. When she was on her break, like, she had a moment and she called me and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, working on these shirts. So I was working on shirts today, if you guys are wondering what was going on. And while we were talking, she was like, you remember when we took that chance of just selling everything and moving to Japan? Moving to Orlando? It's like, yeah, that was a dumb idea. Yeah, we got Festival of the Arts coming up this week. Again, I won't be live Friday. Be out of town, technically, for most of the day. What time is it? Oh, it's all blocked off again? Man, Italy's supposed to be the best place to see this show. And they got all the catering and everything again. So we've lived here since August 22 now. Now I get to say it like that because it's been that long. And yes, even today we still look at each other and go, did we really just do that? Like, sometimes we watch our old videos and just be like, those guys are idiots. Those guys being myself. All right. Good evening, Sam. I am. Yeah, the art for Festival of the Arts is not cheap at all. Like, I'm over here trying to buy a magic key. I'll get one. I'm not worried. Got it. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. We had Seattle. I lived in the Seattle area. I always just say Seattle area because most people don't know like the smaller towns around Seattle. Like when people see the way the Issaquah is spelled, people are like, Issaquah? Is it what? Jess coming in from Syracuse. Hello, welcome.
Good evening. and welcome to World Showcase Lagoon. In just 15 minutes, we invite you to experience Luminous,
A symphony of us.
a spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one.
Together as
To lower light levels during the show, please be sure to watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 15 minutes.
Audio is really good right here. Hello, I am Kawaii. That was great. I always. Brian said you're streaming on my birthday. That's awesome. Hello, Brian. Happy birthday. Or wait. Streaming on my birthday. That's awesome. Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow's your birthday. Got it. Ron lived in fast. Jeff. We just got to find somebody who does food. I mean, that's a legit question. Why did you move from Seattle to Orlando? Why would you just make a move across? Did you do it for Disney World? I'm like, absolutely not. How you doing?
Just
Recording
trying
it?
to place the pixie camera down to get good photos.
Oh, probably right there.
That's what I was thinking right there.
I'm going back to Mexico.
The wind's blowing that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Mexico.
You're gonna go back to Mexico?
Yeah.
Had the smoke coming at you?
I'm gonna lick it. It's my favorite. Like, a lot of people don't like fireworks. I love fireworks.
Yeah. I love the smoke fireworks too. I just don't like it. The smoke blocking my view.
Oh, and then you're doing this the whole time to get all the debris off. All right. Good. Oh yeah, sorry, I was talking to somebody real quick. The whole reason we moved to Florida is because we vacationed here all the time. And you might be thinking like, okay, so you moved to Florida to be close to Disney World? No, not technically. Shelly loves the beach. She is a sit on the beach, sit in the sun, read a book kind of person. I'm a entertainment person. I like rides and theme parks and shows, and then of course random events like, you know, not events, I guess, entertainment. So like we'd say you go down and you want to go scuba diving because your son wants to be a scuba diver, so you move to Florida because it's probably one of the best places to go to teach him how to scuba dive. And you work all the time, because I used to work more than I know I'll think I'm online and I'm streaming like a lot, but I used to work more hours than I do now. I'd be like 7/12s for like months at a time. The wonderful joys about paint is paint dries, and then after a certain point when it dries, you add more paint, and you got to be there. You got to wait for it to dry and add more paint. So sometimes those days get really long. But either way, as I was trying to get into, we moved here, and we took obviously a big pay cut. But it wasn't a pay cut because we were spending all our money traveling here anyways. If I spent I'm just throwing out a number, I'd never spent $30,000. That's way too much. But just say, if I spent $30,000 traveling to and from Disney World every year with the family and passes and hotel rooms and everything. We're DVC, so most of the time we just stay at DVC. Would it be cheaper to just take a $30,000 pay cut and then just move to the place you go to all the time? And then you get to hang out in places like this all the time? Like, it's so fun. I took Tanner to Disney Springs the other day. And we just kind of walked around and played at the Lego store for a little while, and we watched the volcano erupt and ate Dole Whip. I mean, sometimes you just have to step back.
Take small children by the hand. Get ready.
It's not the first time we've started over either. Me and Michelle have sold everything and started over like
Begins in just
3 or 4
10
times. So. And among all that, I said, I'm gonna go be one of those weird YouTube people. You know, the ones that people don't like? Yeah, that guy. I'm one of those people now. I'm not saying like y'all don't like me. I'm just saying, you know, like when you do like, how does that work? So now I live here in Florida, where out of the 12 months, 8 of them are awesome, and the other 4 are, well, they're not great. For 4 months out of the year, I'm sweating, I'm hot. You don't touch the car will burn you. And nighttime's your friend. Well, thank you, Jessica. All right, 7 minutes. I can literally tell you how long it is just based on the music playing. Drone flights, hello. So yeah, we sold everything, we packed everything up, and we took a risk, and it worked out really well. My son loves his school. That was a big problem at his previous school, is he didn't like his school. The biggest thing is, like, we traded winter with summer, right? So in summer we don't go outside much because it's hot and it will literally burn you out. In Washington, you would just stay inside for those 4 to 5 months because, well, it's dark from the moment you start work to the moment you get off work, and everything's closed. So we changed. How to dig razor clams, that's funny. Oh, let's go, Hilo. It's good to see you again. Where's your next video, man? I've been looking for your next video. It's a beautiful night out tonight. We're gonna do right here. Is that flame giving off? Okay. And we got Isaac Nail here too. Hello, Gail. Jimmy Tiger. Yeah, so what we did is we traded off. And some... Oh, no, I totally understand that. No, I get that. Kids are sick, kids are sick. It sounds good. Where am I this Saturday? I'll be looking for a Saturday. never understand that like switch up right there. They're like, sounds like it's gonna be a fun song, and then I go to this really slow paced song. We got others coming from Mexico City. Welcome. Oh, last night was so much fun. See if I can move over a little more. That might work. I'll see. If that light doesn't dim down, it's gonna be bright. Yeah, it was super quiet last night at Magic Kingdom. Like I said, we walked straight into Tron last night. I think it took longer to walk the entire queue than it did to actually ride the ride. Josh is going to be at EPCOT next Saturday. Very exciting. It was Ron's Kingdom. It was fun. I had so much, like, I don't think you guys quite understand how much fun I had last night. It was just like, we're going to ride everything. We rode Tron, we rode Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, we rode Peter Pan twice, Haunted Mansion twice, Pirates, People Mover, yeah, and then that, on top of that, we park hopped earlier that day. Oh, thank you, Research Rick. Alright, it looks a little dark because I just turned my brightness setting all the way down. But it'll brighten up in a minute. Alright, 2 minutes. Mama Goo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If the light doesn't dim off, I'll move. It was a good time, Angela. It was fun to just ride Tron, just like jump on there. I posed. I'm hoping Edwin gets that photo because oh, it's gonna be good.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony.
All right, everybody.
Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand.
And just so you guys
Tonight's
see,
performance of Luminous,
we rolled
the
300
Symphony of Lights
well before we entered the park, but we re-rolled it again
minutes.
and we are at 306. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. Let's watch the fireworks. Everybody enjoy the show.
to the great gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti. Willkommen.
Karibu.
欢迎.
Bienvenidos. Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us. Can you hear the sound of the world in motion? Through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts all the time? The sun. When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Don't stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. Ni de chanter, je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my days, yes, you'll be in my time. Always stay on, don't try to you see to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. Recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet. You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. The music playing for only two. So inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, when somebody loved me, we meant everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together, But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony.
Fireworks. And I love fireworks. And if you guys love the fireworks too, don't forget to help us out here. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. We watch stuff like this almost on the daily. This is my 16th time seeing Luminous now. 16th? 15th? Yeah, 16th time seeing Luminous now. And tonight we are in Mexico, for those who are wondering. The reason I chose Mexico, there is a lot of audio. There's audio there. There's audio up there. And then there's another one right there. This is a great spot for audio, even with the whole crowd of people talking behind us. It kind of overpowers anybody's conversation. And like I said, we got double fireworks coming to you tomorrow at Magic Kingdom, as we are going to watch not only Happily Ever After at 8, but at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. We're also watching Enchantment. We're getting both tomorrow. Yeah, and Isaac now, great to see you again. Hope doing well. Hello, Andy. Kim, we got the hey-heys in the house. Love me some nighttime fireworks. I tell you what, like, whew. As soon as I heard, oh, and together as one. When I heard that not only are we getting Happily Ever After at 8, but Enchantment at 11, or not 11, but like they're going to do double fireworks at Magic Kingdom after hours, I bought the ticket without question. I like fireworks. It'll be interesting though. I've only ever done one actual after hours party in the parks. I've done a water park one, but it was at Hollywood Studios. The night we hit 10,000 subscribers. Just thinking about it, my first after hours party, we hit 10,000. It's crazy. Oh, come together as one. All right, Angela, have a wonderful night. Lakin, unfortunately, just missed them fireworks. Here, I'll show you what this view was that we were looking at earlier. I mean, if you got the chance.
Can you hear the pattern of the rainfall?
Hold on, let me check the brightness here. There we go.
Every breath we ever take, it's keeping time, it never breaks. Feel it in the movement of the ocean. Wind that sways the trees and song.
Yes, the after parties do cost extra. Those are the parties you usually hear people talk about, getting the ice creams and the soda and the popcorn. Those are usually the after hour parties. You can see that smoke is slowly drifting. Yeah, and nights they're right under one. It also sounds really good right here, but as you can see, I mean, they gave a reason why they're not going to do wishes. I think it's not as complicated as they're trying to. Hey, what's up, Raphael? They say because of the way the firing sequence was for wishes, they can't do it, but it's Disney; they can do anything. So I just don't ever think you'll see wishes again. There's plenty of other, yeah, no, I get you. I mean, this isn't bad. You get right here where the freshman station is. Oh, now I hear the Padawan. Oh. So hard, Padawan heartbeat. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, here we go. Remember me. I always feel like I gotta walk different when this song comes on. Oh, Germany does still have the decorations up. The last song? Oh, I can't remember. I don't have it with me. Like when these songs play, you get copyright claims, and then they pop up a couple hours later after they process your video, and then you know the names of all the songs. But I'm still having issues. I haven't got enough copyright claims for the pre-show music. I've only got a couple of them to work. I'm so sorry to hear that, X Infinity Zero. That is like, oh man. I have no word. That's the worst feeling in the world. And we got Noah here with Extra Like. I've never seen Wishes, so I think the song is really good, but firework wise, I never saw it.
Remember me.
Oh, here we go. Lay it down, 3-6. Yep. I can't even do it. A dream. What? Yeah. Okay. A little spark of imagination. Creation, right at the I gotta pump it up, man. This is a very slow song. One little spark, yeah. In the streets.
A dream can be a dream come true. Just as a spark from me and you.
How'd you get all the way over here? Did you watch it from over here? Oh, pictures. Oh. What you running, a Nikon? Yeah, Nikon. Ew, fancy. I know, you get 2 songs worth of time after the show and then like...
I got a few over there on the space, like that's where I watched from. Yeah. And I had run over and try to get say your birth on Friday. If I unfortunately the angle that I really want I can't get because American Garden Theater's right there.
Yeah. I know.
I like would love to get the angle with right behind the margins.
You gotta go up there.
Where?
Up there?
Up there? Yeah. Good luck.
They got photos from up there. They look cool.
Yeah.
Are you out of here?
I'm gonna hang around and let the house clear out of the parking lot first.
My guy who travels from out of state here to take photos, he was the last one out one night. I caught the last monorail back here. He's literally walking out with his tripod on his camera because they were like, you have to get out of the park. Yeah. So he's walking out like this and he looks up and goes, hey Ron. As I'm walking off the monorail.
On a journey filled with discovery,
they're like, you gotta go. And he was just like, I'm going.
From its opening day, the goal of EPCOT has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home.
Okay.
Good night.
Like, I'm not gonna go to sleep for a couple hours, but you can go to bed. One little spark. Yeah.
Ah, pero ¿qué vas a hacer?
¿Usted fue al baño en Italia? Me and Michael were.
Hello, Shannon Woods and everybody else. Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the fireworks and just kind of hanging out. So we make our... I feel like it's almost a requirement. In my own head, though, at least, like, every time I come to EPCOT, if I even touch the World Showcase, I have to, like, do the circle. I just never feel like it's complete unless I do the whole, showcase loop. Check out the tree over here. There are still decorations up here. I mean, I'm sure they're just working on it. Hello, 2A. Corner. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, not me. Got it. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go to settings. Oops. That's my bad. Okay. Got it. Maybe yesterday. Oh, Chris. Okay, good. I've been wondering about those. Yeah. I was wondering if those all got out. For some reason, we had a weird shipping thing go on. So glad that arrived. Normally, like when we ship things, we have like custom packaging. It says Ron on the go all over it, but for some reason things got sent to the wrong addresses and stuff, so they came back to us, so we had to, so I just put them in priority boxes. Let's see. Well, I'll be there in like 2 weeks. When should I start lining up for Fantasmic? I've found that 30 minutes seems to be pretty good. But on nights where there's only one show, be cautious with that, especially with the 8 o'clock shows. So not every night there's double Fantasmic. Some nights there's one, sometimes there's two. It doesn't make any sense on their scheduling. But yeah, Happily Ever After, Luminous Enchantment. Technically, yes. Ooh, man, that sounds really fun. You could go to Happily Ever After, ends at 8:17. Make it to the monorail, get here. You have 43 minutes. I've done it before. Get out to the showcase. You only have a couple minutes to make it to the showcase. Watch the fireworks. As soon as they end, you already need to be walking back, because at 10 the after hours party starts. Yeah, you could do it. You could, okay. Maybe not this year, as I have a lot of other plans going on this year, and two, I'm trying to expand to California. So right now my main focus is to save up for a Magic Key. By the way, Magic Key, for those who don't know, is the annual pass for Disneyland. I here we just call them annual pass holders, and there they call them Magic Key holders. It's complicated. And then on top of that, we're going to Japan in like 30 days or something like that. So like, I also need to, budget for all these other things too we're doing. Days. There it is. Coda, we have 31 days. Lily, tomorrow we are 30 days out, Coda. Rob Law, good to see you. Where'd Coda go? I'm trying to find him. 10:45. Oh man, it's late, Coda. There we go. I am Keymaster. "31 days, my dude." I should have a Magic Key by then. If I get a Magic Key before I head to LAX, we'll go do Disneyland the day before we fly to sea. I'll be able to go World, Land, and then a day. Well, we land on a Tuesday. Okay, Monday. We land on a Monday. We're going to the park Tuesday. It's crazy. Our schedule is really crazy that week. So the way it works is on Saturday I fly to LAX in the morning, get there in the afternoon. Me and Coda will probably do some Disneyland streaming and everything like that. Then that night, pass out and get kind of sleep, but not sleep, as we probably won't sleep. And the next morning, get on the flight from LAX to Japan, Haneda. Land Monday afternoon, get to our room, drop our stuff, head south. We're gonna go meet up with some friends I have over there. I got some friends in Japan and we're gonna meet up with the day we get there. We're gonna go to sushi go around and some stuff like that. After that, we'll probably be pretty tired at that point. We'll call it a day. Tokyo Disneyland on Tuesday. Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so don't go to... Let me give you a little advice for those who ever go to Japan during Valentine's Day. Don't go anywhere on Valentine's Day. I mean, go wherever you want to go, but I'm just telling you right now. Yeah. And then Tokyo Disney Sea on Thursday. So we're going to do a Disney day, a day off of like... I think we'll probably hit up the... some shrines I know about. Maybe we'll hit up Skytree too. It all also depends on weather and stuff like that. Thursday that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Technically no schedule. We could wind up anywhere. I mean, we might buy, like, we might go to Matsumoto. I don't know. I mean, I'd be down to go back to Matsumoto. I want to go back to the castle. We can go see some snow monkeys. Oh man, Koda's gonna freeze. I forgot how cold it gets in Japan. Koda's gonna freeze. Either way, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got Tuesday. We check out, but then while we're checking out, we don't fly until like late in the evening. So we'll have time to like eat and do other stuff and call it a day. Fly home. Well, fly to LAX and get through customs. After we get through customs, we got another flight heading straight back here. That's right, we're flying straight from Japan to Disney World. Crazy. Sounds like a pretty easy trip to me. I get a text? Who's texting me right now? Oh, that's cool. But if you guys want to see any of the things I'm talking about, just go ahead and check out all my Japan videos. Like, it's gonna be, yeah. It's 51, feels like 51, 83% humidity. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night. Of course it is. I mean, it's not a problem. They still do fireworks in the rain. Two pairs of socks. Some of the places I want to take Coda, I would wear some shoes. Do you want to look up Nagato? No, not Nagato. Nagano. There we go. I can do this. Nagano Snow Monkeys. Nagano. Nagano. Yep, there it is. They still got a lot of Christmas decorations up. If it rains, it rains. Y'all know I don't. It's scheduled. You know how like some people be like, I'm gonna get, hey, if you come with me, I'll get you food, buy you drinks and everything. And you know how people are like, oh, I'll be there, you know? For me, it's like, hey, be there at 7:30. That's like the best thing to me. Like, okay, 7:30, we're gonna be there. Don't be late though. Woo, you do not want to be late. If I make a plan, I mean, this is not gonna work. Not gonna work here. Like if you tell me that, hey, we are meeting at this time and we're doing these things, then I'm expecting to meet at that time and do those things. If you say, hey, we're meeting at this time and we're gonna go do something, like, okay, that's cool. But man, if you're late, that's it. Thank you, Kim. There, Kim just dropped the Snow Monkey Park video. Hello, Alpha.
Sí, no sé cuál es el nombre específico, pero son todos en general.
And of course, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, my man Coda Bear the Explorer is based out of California, and he is the California guy. So when I end tonight, my stream will redirect to my man Coda Bear the Explorer out at Disneyland, where he'll be covering the rest of the night. Kim, I didn't know what I was doing at the time when I took videos of Matsumoto. So now that I'm obviously a little bit better with what I'm doing and everything, I wish I could redo it again. Like, it's, of course it was snowing when I was doing all that travel, so it stopped snowing literally the day I went to Matsumoto though. Let's see, we got Grumpy, good to see you. It's going to be a lot of moving. The Japan trip is not a lot of sitting around and waiting. It's going to be me going, and I mean, if Coda needs to go back to the room, then he will. But I'm unless the trains stop running, there's that factor where you don't want to pay for a taxi. You know, you're thinking, you know, a taxi, Uber, right? An Uber from here to the airport, you're looking at like $35, $40. That same distance in Japan's about $130. US. Not yen. We're talking US dollars. You're no Brandon, sir. So, oops. I'm already looking. I don't know if Coda's still listening, but I'm already working on our next trip to Japan. So, if I've already got plans for the next one. Obviously, that's not going to be anytime soon, but like, I've already got some ideas and plans for our next one. Dwarven Darkness, hello. Yeah, it's closing time. Park is officially closed as of 46 minutes ago. But like, some restaurants are still open and everything, so the closeout process is very slow here at EPCOT. Harrison, good to see you. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Let's see. I mean, I don't know why they make me leave. Leo EPCOT fan. Just come back in a couple hours. I don't know if those are lights out or they're just what do you call it? Like off, not off, and like the shut off mode, but like electrically, maybe not have full power on some of those lights. And to fix Spaceship Earth, like those lights and everything, you gotta bring it. Like, let's say you use a man lift, right? You gotta bring in what, a 185, 125 to get it. Unless they have like an access hatch up top and then they just rappel down. I mean, I'm all for rappelling. That was one of my favorite things to do in the military, was literally make a harness out of some rope and then hope that I did it correctly and jump off a 40-foot wall. That was fun to me. Oh no, the store's still open. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't do much shopping very often, but we gotta see if there's some new stuff in here. The Figment book. You guys seen that Figment popcorn bucket of the Figment building? I want it. I don't usually want many. I cannot open this book. Hold on. There we go. Look, Tree Fighter, my first spark. Interesting. One little spark of inspiration. Yeah. This one's been picked out a bunch. Oh, okay. I was like, what? The other one looks different. It does have lights. It does light up. It looks really cool. Cookie jar. Just. Ow. Story time with Ron. What story are we telling today, Betsy? $44.99. I still like these ears. I think they did an amazing job on these. The stitch. Well, that's somebody who's pulled a bunch of. Yeah. He says I need that. Look at all these munchlings. Are they still on sale, or they finished that off? I don't see the sell sign anymore. Or does it? Oh, the Figment story. Okay, I was like, oh, which story did you want to hear today?
He comes up from the hole.
That's $29.99. I don't want to touch it. Ooh, this is very.
Oh, I like that.
This is stuff you find in Japan all the time.
You can get. That doesn't look like basketball. It looks like a worm. What the hell is it?
Is this supposed to be a tree? Oh, jalapeno.
There's only one munchling I ever thought was cool. It's this guy right here. I always think the s'more guy was my favorite. $24.99. Tell a story. Gotta like really brighten that. It rained yesterday for like 30 minutes or for about 3 hours, and we had lightning for about 20 minutes. And we rode everything yesterday, felt like. I mean, we didn't ride everything, but it definitely felt like we did. Now that is huge. That's heavy. With that much material on it, it makes the sleeves very heavy. Oh yeah, the Baymax stuff. I mean, it's kind of funny that they have a bunch of Baymax stuff coming out. We're literally about a month away from going to Japan. I thought that was pretty cool.
These bags, I think, are adorable. Don't you think these are so cute?
It's so hard to find a price tag on these things sometimes. And then lately, they haven't been putting prices on stuff. $78 for that one. That's a huge daisy. It kind of reminds me of the, was it Levi? Or not Levi, what was it? Tommy Hilfiger shirt that they had. Remember the Baymax, or not the Baymax, but the Mickey on, oh wow, they put Daisy on the, what? I mean, that is awesome. I like that. The mirrored image. Cool. How much is that? $34.99. That's a lot of work for $34.99. I'm actually really impressed with this shirt. Not only did they get an image on it, but they like mirrored it perfectly too. It says Walt Disney World on both sides. Booty stripes. That's $3.99. Everybody is happy. Wow. Was this available during the New Year's party, or did I just not know about it? See, and not to bring up Japan again, but the merch in Japan, like these ears, would probably be like 1,800 yen, which right now currently is like 13 something dollars. And so like you'll walk in, you'll see all these ears on a wall. You'll literally see a wall this big. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. You'll see a wall this big of just one set of ears. That'll be it. You'll come in the morning. By the time you leave Tokyo Disney that night, that whole wall will be empty. They'll buy them up like that. It was crazy. I wanted these like one ears, and I'm like, I'll get them at the end of the night and stuff. And I totally missed them because they were gone by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like this poo I have, this one. I bought this, or not this one, the Mickey one. I bought the Mickey one at, what, 11 o'clock in the morning. And when we went to go get my buddy one, at like 5 when the sun was setting and his hands were getting cold because they are very warm, they were gone. I was going to Disney in 2 days. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure they'll restock and I'll get you one. And they never got them back in. That's how fast they sold them. It depends on the Spirit jersey. I wouldn't say the Spirit jerseys are cheap. I think it depends on what it is. See, like this one's fine. This Spirit jersey. Right? That's really thick material. It's not coming off. And then this isn't anything. This is actually printed into the material. So you don't have to worry about that falling apart. This, okay, so they use the same material all around. But you're supposed to reverse them, and you're not supposed to wash them on any kind of crazy dryer settings or anything like that. I honestly, with that much, it's a lot of puff. Printable puff. I like printable puff. We don't have the money to do printable puff. That is expensive stuff right there. Larry, my man, how you doing? When it comes to Spirit jersey, it depends on what one it is. Like that, what was it? The 100th anniversary pink one. It had like vinyl and it had a bunch of other stuff on it, and it had a bunch. Like when you start, like that glitter is heated into the material, but once you start drying it a couple of times, that glitter is going to start coming out. I know, we were looking at it for our own stuff, right? Obviously you guys know I make my own stuff, but see, that's printed into the material, and this is heated onto the material.
Kind of want to get Roxy that.
This one?
Yeah.
It's new.
Oh, the snacks one she would like better though.
I thought the snack one was better.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and it's Disney. Like, we all know what the parks look like, but the snacks. Be like, what do you want?
She was like, I want to go see the snacks first, because she knows it's here.
Yeah.
She hasn't seen it in person yet. She's
Oh.
like, I want to go see it. I looked at it earlier, and I'm just like, yeah, he's going to love this stuff.
Yeah, I always.
Someone will hurt.
That's what you gotta do. You'd be like, what do you want? And she'll just point at it and be like,
I
okay,
already know what she
popcorn.
wants. She wants popcorn. She wants.
There you go.
I already know.
But you say, what do you want? Not how many you want. Don't say how many you want.
No. So she's gonna go, I want 4.
So you guys can see how thick it is.
Okay, love you.
Alright, I'm gonna go show this so I can exit and I'm going home.
Alright, have a good night.
I've been here since like 1 o'clock.
Ah, short day. Short day. I mean, I have a Cricut. That's what we mostly use. I gotta turn this one. And this one is 78. It's got a bunch of different rides and stuff on it. Ooh. That's smooth. Wow. What material is that? Stitching? Oh my gosh, it is. Look. Dang, this has got to be at least only 60. I would have said this was 70 to 69.99 or something like that. I was not expecting it to only be 60 for the amount of. Oh, that's puff. Okay, but usually stitching like that, usually a little more spendy, but. In fact, that's what I worked on today. If you guys are wondering, like, why I'm looking so hard right now, is because when Shelly has to work, I become the person who cuts and makes and presses and builds all the shirts and stuff at home. So that's what I was doing today, among other things I was working on. So when I see stuff like this, never mind, that's stitched in. Okay, never mind. See, that one's 70. Is it weird? That one with a lot of detail on it. Oh, wow. Never mind. World! Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, this is actually stitched on. It's not actually just So this year's slogan is "Play in the Park." It's funny because in Japan, I know we were talking about that, but they've had these around for a long time. You can see it's got the balloon on the bottom, or the knot on the bottom, and it's $39.99. And they would sell these like crazy because they're very comfortable. So when you're sitting on the train and you're like, you can, yeah. Just so you guys know. So we're on the train leaving Disney, and everybody's holding on to these pillows, and they're using them as, you too, using the pillows as a way to like support their head while we ride along. Yeah, it's like a headrest, pretty much. That's why I was like, I know exactly what that is. Yeah, we're working on, Shelly's working on redesigning the website to make it easier. So I was just enjoying that quiet. It got too quiet for me. I have no idea canned glass. I didn't even think about looking at any of that. We're going to a couple. The reason why I didn't buy Magic Keys, I gotta leave some money for the Tokyo trip. You know, we're gonna go to Shibuya's Tokyo Disney store. Of course, we're going to Disney, so we're gonna go to Disney stores inside the parks and stuff like that. Like, we're bringing a checked bag, but like I don't need a checked bag, but I will when I leave. I'll get a Magic Key, don't worry. It's just not going to work out this month. Oh, Cap. He said I got a magic key to your heart. Oh my gosh. No. Now we'll see if Main Street Edwin's around tomorrow at Magic Kingdom and see if we can get that Tron photo. Good evening, sir. Interesting thing about Walt, as he came with an idea and said, I'm going to do it. And well, look where we are right now. And here we are. Tonight's thumbnail. Let's see, a little more over here. There we go. Have a good night. Hey, Dole Whip Dave. It's very nice out. Remember before we moved here, way before we moved here, before we even knew we were going to, me and Shelly would watch live streams at Disney World, and we'd watch documentaries on how rides were built and how things were, and old videos of Walt, and there's a series like when he built Disneyland and everybody doubted him and said, they were like, it's not going to work. And no matter what, as much as people told him it wasn't going to work, he still went for it. And, well, Disneyland was a great success, and he moved on and to build Walt Disney World. And bought one of the, I think it's technically the largest theme park in the world per, land mass. But he took an idea and went for it. So when me and Shelly were watching all these videos, I was like, that's what I want to do. And she was like, you're crazy. And I'm like, I just want to go for it. Because you get stuck. I'm somebody, I feel like I kind of stuck myself to my last job. And I thought, this is where I'm going to be for the next however many years until I retire and everything. And then there's not much more I can do about that. And then I started coming to Disney World. And I started watching a lot of YouTube. And more Disney World, more YouTube. And, of course, my 2019 my son says, Dad, you watch these guys all the time. Why don't you just make your own channel? Because we do kind of the same thing they do. And I said, okay. And then Shelly was like, well, what do you need? And I was like, I think I need a camera. So that's when I bought my G7X Mark II, which is a tiny camera, pocket size, very convenient, by the way. A lot of vloggers, major, big time channels still use the G7X Mark II / Mark III, either one of them, because it's a good camera. It's a great camera. By the way, autofocus on the thing, wonderful. I have a ZV-1 and a G7X Mark II, but and then we started, and then I was like, how it all really came together. Canner, the idea, and then me putting the effort forward to do it. I spent 2018 in Japan learning how to edit videos and different softwares, cameras, and that's how I learned what an f-stop is and all the different things about cameras and all that. So I spent quite some time figuring out before I actually started making my first video, which was July 2019. So July 2019 was the first time I actually made like a legit video, not me just taking clips off my phone and making something. And then after I started making videos, we went to Alani, which, by the way, that's on there. And I really enjoyed it, but I noticed a lot of my video was me talking in the hallway because I was really nervous about what I was doing. Whenever you start something new, you're always nervous, right? New job, new vehicle, new everything. You're like, oh, you know, door ding or something like that. Get nervous. When I first started live streaming here, I was very, you know, like, we'll get in that in a minute, but Chandler was like, let's do it. And I said, okay. And Shelly, of course, was never like really on board with it because she was not a fan. When Lily made a joke at me one day, I was like with the camera, we're in the kitchen, me and Chandler are like trying to come up with an idea, and she looks at us and goes, what, you gonna be some kind of YouTuber? And I think that was the moment when I said, yes, I'm gonna do this. So, nothing inspires me more than those who don't like me. or at least, like, you know, when I come up with an idea. So Shelly was not all about it. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it work. And we were going to Disney World at this point pretty much every, like, 3 months. And so I started making videos. But then in 2020, I had to go to Japan. And I said, okay, if people ask me questions about Japan all the time, I'm going to go to a ton of shrines, places, things. Just travel to Japan. This is 2020, not the 2021. And I was going everywhere. It's also like a horrible time to do it because everybody's locked down. And the channel started growing. We got 100, 200 subscribers. And before I left Japan, I was at 300. I was like, oh my gosh, I have 300. Like, I still remember the excitement of the day I hit 300 subscribers. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody likes what I do. And I came home. I was home for 5 months. We went a couple places. We did some things. We went to Disney World and spent a lot of time with my little daughter, and worked on the right-hand drive Civic, and then not even like 5 months later I was back in Japan again, and I was like, all right, let's focus on, let's do better. And that's when Return of the Pokemaster, Dwarven Darkness, might be even earlier. Okay. He said, why don't you try live streaming? So I said, okay. I had T-Mobile at the time, or I still do technically, or not T-Mobile, Sprint. Sprint had to, you know, contract with SoftBank, so I was like, cool, I can just live stream. So I have videos of me live streaming while walking around Japan. And I really enjoyed it. He was able to watch and interact with me. And I found it fun. But in my head, I just didn't think live streaming would be a path that would work for what I was doing. Surprise! Either way. Spent next 5.5 months in Japan working and making videos. Literally, I was putting out a video every other day. I was literally, if I wasn't at work, I was out, and I would sleep like 4 hours a day. I was so dedicated to make the channel work, because me and Shelly said, if it works, we can move to Florida. And I was like, what? No way. We could live down the street from Disney World? And I was, no. Because in 2020, before everything happened, in March, we made a video of us talking about moving to Florida. And then, yeah, well, you know, we all know it happened like a week later. So I spent the next 2 years building my channel to where it was at the time. And Shelly got a job here in Florida. I quit my job. I do this full time. She does her thing, which is why we were able to move here, because her thing covers everything else. And now we live here. But it did. It's kind of funny. It's like every time I see Spaceship Earth, it always kind of like blows my mind. Like I live in Florida. So the most inspiring person is my wife, and the one who made fun of me also is my wife. So, you know, she's really great. She's asleep. I don't have to worry right now. Hopefully she doesn't rewatch this. But her doubting of what I could do, and then also her ability to make this even happen. Like, it's funny, she doubted it and then made it happen. Like, all this happens because of her. So that's why, if you guys ever notice, we always thank my wife at the end and the beginning, at the beginning and the end of the stream, because without her, well, we wouldn't be where we are today. And so it goes back to the whole thing I was talking about Walt, you know, like everybody doubted him on Disneyland. They said it won't work. People aren't going to come to that park. That's a crazy idea. So you give up everything else and you focus on it and you try to, yeah, and you know, like when it works, you're just like, yeah, get some. Hey, a day on Small World is always a better day than my last job. Now we're coming, one of the things me and Shelly were actually noticing is was 2024, so me and Shelly have been together for almost 19 years now. So May will be 19 years together. Yeah. Here, let me darken it up. Hold on. So if you guys ever wonder, I love what I do. I can't wait to do it every day. Even during Magic Kingdom week, after Christmas, and how much the struggle bus was real on that week because my legs hurt and there was this insane wait times. I woke up every day ready to go. Not even a thought about canceling. Yes, Sam, I am. I remember that. Yes. So what if somebody doesn't like what you do? Do you like what you do? If you like what you do, it's okay. As long as you're not hurting anybody or, you know, ruining ruining anybody else's, you're fine. "19 years for me too." Awesome, Dapper Dave. And you know who's the most excited about what I do? Is Tanner. He is so excited for Friday. So we were going on this field trip Friday, and Tanner gets to bring his YouTube dad on a field trip. He's so excited. I'm so, oh, it's gonna be weird. Thank you, Todd. Thanks, Dolib Dave. So like this Friday, my day off. Yeah, I know I don't take one off very often, but this Friday I'm gonna take the whole day off. We're gonna go enjoy the field trip, go home, have dinner with the family, and enjoy the evening. And I cannot wait. Tanner's friends ask me so many questions already. Number one question I get all the time from his friends: do you know Mr. Beast? No. He's busy, he's working. So I'm excited. He's really happy. That's all I really care about. He likes what I do also because he wants a play button. He thinks it's the ultimate, like once we have a play button, like we'll probably hold it right about here. Bam. He said it's gonna be the coolest thing ever. I said, all right, I got you, buddy. But remember, there was so much doubt in everything I did. From the moment I made the channel, the moment I bought a camera, did I buy the right camera? Is this going to work for me? Am I going to have to buy another one? Right? The doubt in buying the camera that I started everything with. Right. Doubting my ability to edit videos. Doubting, there's always going to be doubt in everything you do. Are people going to not like what you do? Absolutely. I got a thumbs down tonight on the stream as soon as I created it tonight because someone didn't like it. I mean, it's okay. You have to accept that sometimes rejection will happen. But man, is it... I was in the military, so you know, I'm used to like to the whole military getting picked on thing. Woo! Let's see what's going on over here. Is it 11? Oh, I'm like, man, there should have been a monorail came by now. I've been waiting for one to zoom by us. Our anniversary is the 21st of September. Awesome. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, no. Actually, it's kind of weird. Just so you guys all know, the whole like button thing, I just do that as a formality. I don't... You can hit it or not. It really honestly doesn't matter. I've noticed my most popular short is my most disliked YouTube short. It's got like 100 dislikes, and it's my most, and then literally every day gets more watches than any other short I have. So dislikes work. Yeah. Am I centered? Oh, look at that center! Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, monorail's here now. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. If you look closely, Spaceship Earth is made of thousands of play buttons. I'm gonna tell Tanner that the next time I bring him here. That's a beautiful photo right there. You guys want to screenshot that? Because, man, that looks... Let's see if I can bring it up just a tad bit more above their head. There you go. That's the best I can do without. So I call it the 1-to-3 ratio. And I don't call it hate, I call it the 1-to-3 ratio. For every one person that likes your video, there's another person who dislikes your video. And then the third one, which is the person who just doesn't really care and just kind of like looking for something, and they click in and click out. They don't, that's not what I'm looking for, and they leave. So you have your like, your dislike, and then you have your neutral party. So, and there's like 300 million Americans in America. We're supposed to do the math. So there's about 110 million. There's like, if you do the 3-to-1 ratio, you know, it's, or 1-to-3 ratio, there's about 110 people who do like what I do. There's about 110 people who don't like what I do, and then another, you know, 1/3 who just like, either way. Alright, now I'm rambling. I'm sorry, everybody. I just got in a ramble mode, but tonight was awesome. Like the whole week has been really cool, and we're wrapping up day 35, 6? I don't know. What's the 10th? So 4 to 4, 31 plus 37. Yeah, we're wrapping up day 37 in a row of streaming at Walt Disney World, among other things like going to Universal too. So day 37. We're gonna go to day 38 tomorrow. We got Magic Kingdom coming your way for double fireworks tomorrow evening. Might be a morning stream too. Undetermined at the moment. Don't know. Can't tell you yes or no. If it pops up, it pops up. Miles, you know. Let me get behind the camera and maybe we'll change that out. Can I take the photos with no instructions? That's my favorite. Right now I'm just using an S20 Ultra Samsung. It's not really a camera. My main camera that I use for vlogging and stuff like that, it's going to be a ZV-1, a Sony ZV-1. That's my go-to camera for just going places because I'm pretty rough on my equipment. And the ZV-1, after 2 years, it's still alive. It's crazy. The other camera I use for videoing is my A6600 full frame Sony, and then I have a ZV-E10. I like the E10 because the body is very light, so it's a very lightweight camera body. But if you have like a huge like Sigma 16 on it, man, it's the weight ratio is way off. You feel like you got to hold the lens instead of holding the body. And then what I do to make it look better, watch this, I can show you guys. Nope, too dark. Right about there. Quit stalling. Aha, come on, Coda, hurry up. Woo! Almost fell over. Oh, he pushed to 11. Okay, well. Yeah, so how many amp hours battery bank do you use? How many amp hours? Are you talking about my 20? Are you talking about my brick? Are you talking about like, so hold on, the brick moved. There it is. This is the, oh wow, I didn't realize the brightness was turned down that much. So you guys obviously know I like to stream like 8 to 12 hours. That's a good number. I like that. Nice short day. This is my brick. As you can see, it's got USB-C, right? And then it's got a micro and 2 USB ports. The micro is for charging only. So I'll use like the fuel rods to charge this battery back up, but it only charges at 5 volts at 1 amp. So it takes forever to charge this big old boy up. This is 20,000 right here. This will get me through an 8-hour day without a problem, maybe a 12-hour day if I ration it correctly. So like right now it's so cold out. You want to see it? Yeah, I know Bo Peep's going for it. All right, hold on. Let me get the wire. Let me get the wire. I know what you want. Got some techies in here. Thank you, Miles, for answering that. I didn't know how to say that correctly. So, if I don't always answer you guys, it's probably because I don't know how to say it correctly. Hold on. It's charging up there. All right. All right, we're at 9.8 volts at 2.8 amps. 2.9, 2.8. Okay, so we are fluctuating a little bit. So 9.8, 9.9 at 2.9 amps. There we go. Which is really fast compared to our summertime, which is maybe 5 volts at 1 amp. If you guys are wondering, those batteries are in the description below down in my equipment that I use. They're actually not horribly priced. They are a bit heavy, but they work wonderful. And it lets you know if your device is charging correctly or not, which is very nice, especially on... Yeah, 2. I've had it peak out at 3.3. The phone's still pretty warm right now. So like yeah, the phone's still warm. So if we were moving around a lot more, maybe a little bit of wind, it would probably pump out at 3.3 amps. This thing will put out 10 volts at 3.3 amps. TK, thank you for listening. Thanks everybody for being here tonight. It's been a beautiful night here at EPCOT. Betsy asked for story time, so we got story time tonight. Yeah. So the Samsung S23 Ultra and the 22 Ultra, or not just the 22s and 23s, they came with regulators inside of them. So if the phones get too hot, it actually inside will actually throttle how much the charging capacity is. So in the summer this year, I have to build something that works with my gimbal. I have a prototype item kind of built already, and it still requires me grabbing ice. But if it works correctly, should be able to alleviate some heat without interfering with the actual cellular signal too. Betsy said story time, so I gave you story time. Either way. All right. Well, that didn't work. Hey, that worked. It's beautiful out. Well, everybody, that's it. It was a beautiful night. Temperature is wonderful, by the way. Loving it. It's not even that hot out. It's a wonderful 50 degrees right now. Nope, still clear in the park. So, I'm gonna get out of here. We got Ruben here. What's up, Ruben? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, no problem, Betsy. You asked for story time, so it happened. Yeah, don't ever feel like your goals are gone. Go do what you want to do. Just, you know, within reason, of course. Don't be like me, who just decides to straight up just sell everything you own. Literally almost everything. And then I wanted to work. If you wanted to work, you'll give up everything to make what you want to work. Yeah. So, I made it work so far. We're still working on it. It's only been a year. We got a lot more work to go. So if you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Let us know you enjoyed something you saw here today. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. It's free to do. Free to do. Free to do. I want to thank all my Patreon members and channel members again for all their continued support. Thank you, everybody, so much. I want to thank my moderators for moderating. And, of course, again, we got to thank my wife, because all of this does not exist without my wonderful wife. She loves me. She loves me, but man, do I drive her crazy. And then, yeah, maybe you guys want to take a trip out to Disney World and be inspired to go do something you want to do, because that's what happened to me. Monorail. Because that's what happened to me. I came to Disney World and I was first time to Disney World. Second time to Disney World. First time I was driving around the country. Second time to Disney World. I bought DVC before I even knew what Disney World was. The lady was good. She sold in the end. But check out Adam with Adventures by Jamie in the description below. It's he's a travel advisor here to help you guys book that trip at no additional cost to you. Sorry, I got really stuck in my head like, how did she sell me them points? My wife, that's right. Because she was like, wait, we can go to Aulani, which is in Hawaii? And I was like, I guess so. And she was like, buy that. Yeah. We always get to thank my wife. Most of the things I do is because of her. It's funny is when I first started the channel, she made fun about me of doing it. And then when I tried to quit multiple times, she was the one who told me I wasn't allowed to quit. So, she's confusing. I don't quite understand her, but I love her. Wait till I get to the chance when I can finally go make the video I've always wanted to make. Maybe we'll get it. Ooh, do you think I can get it done by next year? Gosh, I hope. There's this video I want to do. She's gonna hate it. It's my representation of how we met and everything that happened to get to where we are today. There it is. Do they? Oh, they do still have Christmas decor behind me. You're right, Billy Glenn, Miss Billy Glenn. They do, right there. Fireworks were cool tonight. I don't know. I really enjoyed those. Coda, hurry up. People are going to be waiting for you. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. It was a beautiful night here at EPCOT. We hung out. We watched fireworks. We told stories. We looked at some merchandise. And we should do this again tomorrow night. You guys down for tomorrow night? I'm down for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to be at Magic Kingdom for... I'm used to Thursdays being Hollywood Studios. So... Magic Kingdom, we've got Happily Ever After at 8 and an Enchantment at 11, and of course whatever else we can do while we're there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you either in 12 hours or 16 hours, but either way we'll see you in a couple hours. Yeah, don't tell my wife I said that. Yeah, I can't reenact. Yeah, the proposal was horrible. Let's just say she told me no. Hey, did you know when you propose to your, who has been your wife for almost, 15 years? Yeah, we're going on 15 years married, and in May. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when I proposed to her, it was a very wordy no. We'll save that for another day. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Don't let your wife tell you no. Oh, there's a bunny. Hi, bunny. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. "38 years. Sorry, I'm stuck on bunny. Excuse me. You don't move. Don't move. All right, Mr. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. That's my fault. I was just going to say goodnight. You have a wonderful evening. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll go now. Pooh meets rabbit.